Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well, inshallah. If you don't know me, I am a revert. I reverted 2 years ago, alhamdulillah, and I'm from Scotland. I love watching revert stories, as we all do, but when I hear of revert stories of people in the West, especially in my country, I feel so happy because, especially on this side of the world, haram is so normalised. Becoming Muslim can be a bit strange for people. I think it would actually be more normalised to come out and say you were gay rather than you reverted to Islam, which is a really sad thing to say, but I do feel like that is true. Today I have a really nice video to share with you guys of a British woman that reverted to Islam. So let's have a little listen to her story, inshallah.
So it's like you cover it, you protect it, it's yours, and you keep it away from the world. My name's Ella.
Ella, it's very nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Bedford.
Today's topic is basically about Islam. I just want to ask you, do you have any Muslim friends around you?
Yes, I'm Muslim myself.
Muslim?
Yes.
MashaAllah.
Yeah.
Reverting?
Many years ago, but I am a Muslim.
MashaAllah, tabarakallah. How did you convert to Islam?
Because my dad is a Roman Catholic and my mum is Christian.
Yeah.
And they said, we're not going to pick what you want, but you pick what you want. So then I looked into it many years later.
Yeah.
I looked into Buddhism, Judaism, this and the other, and I picked Islam.
MashaAllah. Why did you pick Islam? What did you find in Islam special that made you choose it?
Because in Christianity, it brought up the prophets such as Noah, Moses, Jesus, Isa, things like that. All the prophets in it, but the fact is, it didn't say in detail to what they were. So when I looked into Islam, it gave detail and brought goodness to my heart to make me a Muslim. Because the fact is, I'm one for all like, make sure it's like pure. And I looked into the history of it and things like that. And it's like, I feel what people have betrayed of Christianity, it's been, I don't want to say too much, but I'm saying it's been tampered with. But I'm just saying, like, if you look into now, so what we look into now, you can see that the river has dried up. Yeah? You can see that how women dress these days has changed. What Islam has predicted now, it's like everything's written. So what can you deny? It's there, written for you, and you can't dismiss it.
Amazing. As a woman, how do you think Islam treats a woman?
A woman?
Yeah.
It is beautiful. So for example, a woman is a diamond. How do you keep a diamond? Yeah?
Covering.
Putting it. No. For example, a woman is a diamond. They're beautiful. They're exotic. They're magnificent. Yeah. So what do you do with a diamond? You put it in the bank. You lock it away because you don't want everyone to see that you have that diamond, do you? Because they're so beautiful. Yeah. So exactly. So you want that woman to cover because you don't want everyone to see that your wife is so magnificent, so beautiful. So you hide that. So you don't want your woman to be like short skirt. Everything out, everything this and that, because I think that your woman is beautiful to you.
Yes.
No one else.
Exactly.
Yeah, and if you show people that diamond, what they're gonna do? Rob you, take it. Yeah, they're like, that's mine. I want that. I'm gonna take that diamond. Your ring, I want that. Yeah.
You're amazing.
Yeah. So it's like you cover it, you protect it. It's yours, and you keep it away from the world.
Do you pray 5 times a day?
I don't. I will be honest, but I am slowly getting there. One thing I can say,
as much as you can.
Islam, at the end of the day, is a practicing thing.
Yeah.
You take your time. I'm a revert.
Yeah.
I will admit that, and I will take my time to get there.
Yes. And
yes.
inshallah, you get in there.
Inshallah,
And
I
make
will
dua
be
for
there.
you.
100%.
Thank you.
At the end of the day, you can't disown anyone. If they pray once a day, as long as they do 1, 2, 3. At the end of the day,
five.
it's a stage.
Exactly.
Yes, and do you know what it is? It's a journey, and you can't seem to know what. If they're Muslim, as long as they're trying, you can't take that away from them.
100%. 100%.
100%, and that's Islam. We take them on board, we're a family, and we will do that.
All the best to you. I'll make dua for you.
Yeah, thank you.
And guys, make dua for her.
Mashallah, I think that is proof that you should never judge a book by its cover. You could see how shocked the brother was when she said that she was actually a Muslim, alhamdulillah. Her ideology on women in Islam was really beautiful. She said there that women are diamonds. What would you do with a diamond? You're not just going to have it out for everybody to see. And that's a really good analogy. Somebody recently asked me, why is it that you wear the hijab? And I explained to them, would you just carry your mobile phone outside with no cover on at all? And they goes to me, no, I would always make sure I have a cover on it. And I said, exactly, the cover is there to protect it. I said, the hijab is there to protect women. I firsthand can tell you how much the hijab protects women. As you know, as I said in the beginning of the video, I am a revert, alhamdulillah, of 2 years. Now, most of my life, I haven't worn a hijab. I've told this story before. I was a 15-year-old girl wearing like a vest top, so I had 2 straps here. And I was in the car with my mum, and a couple of guys drove past in a white van and started wolf whistling at me. I was 15 years old. I was still a child. It makes me sick the way that men think that they can just treat women and children. Come on, I was 15. But since wearing the hijab, I can tell you that I get so much respect, especially from men. You will notice men lowering their gaze, even the non-Muslims. That is proof in itself that the hijab is there to protect us as women, and I can tell you that I have absolutely felt this. It's really interesting to hear that both of her parents are religious, but they were happy for her to pick any religion that she felt fit her. Usually if you have religious parents, they want you to follow in their footsteps and follow their religion, right? It's really interesting that her parents were so open to her finding any religion that she wanted. And subhanAllah, she was guided to Islam. She felt like that is the religion that fit her best. I really hope that Allah makes it easy for her, and inshallah she can make her 5 daily prayers, and inshallah she can take that step to wearing her hijab as well. It's quite funny how the brother was really shocked that she was Muslim, and that is a fine example of we should never judge a book by its cover, because you just have no clue at all. Islam is for everybody in this entire world. It is for all of humanity, and I just love to see the amount of reverts in the UK, alhamdulillah. A lot of people like to try and argue and say that Muslims are growing in the UK because Muslim families are having more children, but this isn't the case. We are seeing a massive rise in reverts, British-born reverts, subhanallah. May Allah guide more and more and more people to the truth of Islam, inshallah. And may He bless that sister. And inshallah, she can inspire more people in the UK to become Muslim as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one, inshallah.